Oh, it feels so weird to actually be holding an LPS. Hi. Hey guys. Welcome back. Yes, I finally worked up the courage to actually hold my mascot in a video. Shocker. But Jesus. But yeah, today is just gonna be a time lapse. I am still sick. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but I'm very sick. I'm trying to get over a cold. But yeah, this is the second time I'm filming this, because the first round I filmed it without holding my mascot, and this time I'm doing it while holding it because I'm just conflicted if I should or not. I don't know, I just feel weird to do it because I don't make series or anything. I just paint them. I just paint them. I don't do anything else. But yeah, I guess it shows more personality this way. I kinda like it. Anyway, here is the custom. I mean, here is who's going to be the new custom. Cocker Spaniel. So, I'm hoping to do a pirate custom. I've never done anything like pirate theme before. I'm not sure what I'm getting myself into, honestly. I just want an excuse to do an over-the-top custom with eyelashes, and this is it. I was gonna do a collie base, but I decided against that with the help of a friend. So, Cocker Spaniel it is. So, I guess we'll just get right into it. Oh, and sorry about it being dark. I got the motivation to actually film this at 9 at night, so it's gonna be dark. I'm using my LED lights to help light up everything, so yeah, sorry about the quality, but let's just get right into the time lapse, I guess. So, I know I was just gonna send it like straight to the time lapse, but I realized now that I'm done, the custom is done, everything is done, but I realize now that I was out of frame so much, so it's so hard to tell what the heck I'm doing. So I'm just gonna come in and out here and of the clips and just explain what's going on. So yeah. So of course, first I started covering the blank base with the base color. I just covered all of the custom with the base color because I was gonna go over it with a darker grayish brown color, and I just know that having the base color put down even where the gray was gonna go, it would just help the gray be more opaque and just show through a lot better. So I did that, and then 2 coats to really get it right and like nice looking. It did start to chunk up on me at one point, but I was able to smooth it out really easily by just going over those spots a lot. And yes, I know I spilt my paint, so I was just using it off my cutting board. I didn't want to waste it, but I didn't want to just not use it, so I used it. So I actually didn't film putting on the grayish brown color, so I did show a small clip of when it was done, but I did have to go over and touch up. There's a lot of touching up that had to be done. I swear, painting Cocker Spaniels is like, it is my least favorite LPS to paint, is Cocker Spaniels. There's just so much to them and so many different grooves and the hair texture that's on them and everything. It's so hard to paint. So after doing all of the touch-ups, I began working on the eyes. The eyes were the blue color that I chose. I really thought it was gonna look super good, but once I started to block down the black, like the iris part, you cannot see the blue, like barely at all. I mean, it still looks good, but like it's so dark you can't even see it. But the eyes were actually pretty easy for this. I struggle most with eyes, but I was actually able to get them in pretty quickly. And then, of course, the moment we've all been waiting for, the eyelashes. Eyelashes have become my new favorite thing. This is only the second custom I have done eyelashes on, but oh my god, I'm obsessed, and I'm gonna keep doing it so much because it's just amazing. I love them. They give so much personality to a custom, and I hate drawing, painting, doing eyelashes. It's so hard. I can't get the little wispy part right. So this helps so much. I did add a few little things to the custom before I sealed it with Montage. I added 2 little gems on the forehead, and then the eyebrows, much like the ones that are on my mascot, the 2 dots. So I did that. And I also added a scar because I just felt like the custom was looking way too much like an LPS that already exists. I'll put a picture here. It was just looking way too much like that LPS, so, and not like pirate-like how I wanted it to. So I added a scar to add some edginess to it. Then of course we're finally able, after sealing and waiting for everything to dry, I was finally able to start onto the eyelashes. So for the eyelashes, I buy cheap ones from Dollar Tree because I ain't gonna spend $15 on an eyelash pack for an LPS. So Dollar Tree works great. All you gotta do is cut them down to size. I usually cut them into, and it works really good for Cocker Spaniels, just doing it maybe like 2 centimeters. So I cut it to size first, and then I always bend them because bending them a certain way really helps them like shape to the roundness of the eye. So I did that. I bent them, and then I use super glue to put them on, but the super glue that I bought sucks. So it was really hard to actually get everything in place, but finally I got it to work. I was super happy with how the custom was looking. At first I was really nervous, but now I'm actually really proud of it, and I'm really excited. I'm also probably going to sell it, so keep an eye out for that. So then I moved on to the accessories, and the accessories that I wanted to have were gold and like gold in a jar, and then letter in a bottle, you know, like you'd find on beaches. I'll add another picture here of what I mean. But yeah, I wanted to do that. So what I did is that I have these, like, I found them at Michael's, and they're like little, let me just grab them, hold on. So I have, whoa. So I have these, and they're just all of different things and everything. So I just picked out one that I liked, and I just kind of folded it up and shoved it into the tiny little bottle. Then I also made my own like tiny funnel out of some scrap paper and put some gold glitter in the bottle, and then I put some dried flowers, some tiny dried flowers and dried leaves in there too, and I'm so obsessed how that came out. Like, it's so cool. They're so cute. I want to make like 1 million of them. So definitely going to be doing that again. I think it's going to look super cute in pictures. And then I just took a, just some miniature jars that were in my last video, the haul video. And I just filled that up with some gold glitter to look like gold. So, yeah, that's kind of it. I guess we can roll on to seeing to the final product now. So, yeah, on to the montage.